What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a how-to video. I'm going to show you how to make steel leaders when you're fishing for alligator gar. So it's a really simple process, doesn't take much time at all. And I picked up all the supplies for it at my local sporting goods store. It cost me, I don't think it was more than 20 bucks. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so what you're going to need for this, you're going to need hooks first off. This is a 2-aught treble, 3 extra strong. You want the strongest hooks you can get for gar. This is going to be your leader wire itself. So this is 135 pound. You can go a little lighter, a little heavier, but I think this will do the trick. This is 1x7 coated SS cable. So pretty much any thick wire leader that you can get. Then you're going to need some heavy barrel swivels. These ones are 230 pound test. Make sure it can hold up to the gar. These are your sleeves. These are just what you're going to be using to crimp the wire when you're done. And you're going to need some wire snips, and then a hammer. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to take our steel leader and we are going to get the length that we would like to use. Some people would say you don't need to use this much, which they could be right, but I like using plenty of length so that way if it's a really big gar, those teeth way out on the end, once it swallows that bait, it doesn't snap that wire. We're going to go ahead and use probably about 3.5 to 4 foot of line. You can measure it out if you want it precise, but we're just gonna eyeball it. So yeah, we'll go about like that much. Be careful with that wire. Take our wire snips, snip it off. Okay, you got your wire. Next thing you want to do, get a couple sleeves out. Put one off to the side and grab your hook. You're gonna put your sleeve on first. Then you're going to put your hook on, bend that wire back through, and you can use your wire snips to kind of pull it tight. You don't want it too tight, you want that hook to still be able to dangle and be moving freely, but you don't want a giant loop here. Just about like that. Throw it off to the side, go to the other end, grab your other sleeve, grab your swivel, throw your swivel on, and do the same thing. So now pretty much your leader's all done. All you gotta do is get your hammer, and we'll go bang these sleeves on. Alright, so we're outside. Got our hammer. This is just an old hammer I use when I'm trapping. Now this probably isn't the preferred method. They have tools, kind of crimpers that you can crimp these with, but I don't have a pair and I have a hammer that should do the trick. So get that hook out of the way, kind of make it flat on the ground, just like that. Give it a couple good bangs just like that. That wire's going nowhere. Same thing on the other side. And you are all set. You're going to end up with this nice leader. Use a kind of a thick braid, maybe 130 pound braid, something like that. Tie on whatever leader knot you like to the swivel. Take whatever bait you're using, maybe some mullet, put it on that hook, and you're in for a ride. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you can use this method. Go out there and catch yourself some alligator gar. Super fun fish, super prehistoric looking. It's just a good time overall. So consider giving me a like and a subscribe, and leave a comment down below, whatever else you'd like to see me do on the channel. Anything hunting, fishing, trapping, outdoor related. Just go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll see if I can make it happen. Thanks, guys.